Close notifications. Hey.
Hello. So my connection should be fine now.
Yeah, it is not perfect, but
I yelled
what
at
did you
him.
do exactly? Just yelled
I had
at
to
him
go
and
down like 3 flights of stairs. That's why I came back. Like, just like ran down and ran up really quickly.
yeah, that was what I'm saying in the class. I said probably she's gonna beat his brother up, then she'll come back.
Oh yeah, that's what I did. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me.
They were saying that is she younger or older? It depends because if she's
Doesn't
younger,
matter.
probably.
I'm in the middle. I have an older and a younger brother.
Oops, sorry.
But my
Actually,
younger brother could probably beat me up, but I could beat up my older brother. So
because she is a bit big.
yeah, Charlie's the army one, my younger brother.
Yeah, I know.
And I hadn't seen him in a while, and he's like jacked now. I saw him, I was caught by surprise at how his shoulders are like, whoa, been working out. Yeah. Hi everyone, if you're watching, this is an intermediate conversation class on Verbling, and today we're going to just talk ask each other questions. Have you ever done things? So there's a website that I've given you the link to with a big list of questions there, and that's what we're going to talk about. We'll take turns asking each other questions, answering them. So... Hi, Fuji. Fuji?
By the way, do you know how to use modem's interface? You know, you can get into that and just block everyone else.
No, I've never done that before.
It's
I don't
really
think
easy. I can show you
I don't
later.
think they would appreciate it because I'm using his internet, so I probably shouldn't block him.
They can't understand it until you say it. Because they can't even type anything to Google. It just says there is a problem and they're trying to troubleshoot it until you say that you are the source. Because I did the same thing. I'm doing the same thing actually right now, but they don't know I'm the source.
But don't you think they'd get suspicious if your internet always worked and nobody else's ever works?
Well, look, that's what I'm doing. Whenever they come to me and ask, what's wrong with internet, I said, it's working, and I just open it up. You know, it's that easy. Then they come back and see it's working.
Evil. Evil schemes.
Like you are not.
Hi, Ismail. Hi,
Hi,
Ismail.
teacher.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, thanks. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
And hi, Hubert. Hubert? I don't know. How do I pronounce your name?
Hubert.
Sorry?
Hubert.
Hugo?
Yes.
It's hard to hear you. It's very quiet. Is there any way you can come a little bit closer to the microphone?
Okay.
Okay,
Hi.
cool.
How are you?
So, like I said, today we're just going to be asking each other questions. So I'll share my screen so you can see what we're going to use for your document. Some of these questions are a little bit strange. So we'll pick and choose which ones we want to ask. For example, have you ever called your girlfriend or boyfriend honey? It's like kind of a weird question to ask someone. But some of them aren't quite as weird. And we've got lots of questions here. So we'll just take turns asking each other questions. We'll do it kind of like a question chain where I'll start and I'll ask Fuji a question, and then Fuji can ask Hugo, and so on. Okay, and we'll just let our conversation kind of go. Hopefully, we don't ask like super weird questions. I am a little bit scared. If you don't like these questions, all you have to do is come up with a question that starts with "Have you ever?" Okay, you can come up with your own questions if you have them. Yeah, you're gonna ask a question to me. I'm a little bit nervous. So I'll start, okay? So the point of today's class is basically just to talk, get lots of speaking practice, and practice asking questions to each other. Okay? So Fuji,
Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
Have you ever done something silly that you wish you had not done?
No, I think no.
It's hard to hear you, Fuji. Is it me? Am I having trouble?
No,
No.
we can't hear him too.
Fuji, can you come closer to your microphone?
Hello, hello. Can you
Let me
hear
see if I can use the Hangout toolbar.
Can you hear me?
Toolbox, I
Hello?
mean.
Hello.
Just a second. I'm gonna turn you up, so it should work.
Okay, okay.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, I wanna check. Yeah.
I turned up Ismail too. Okay, so
Can you
have you
hear me?
ever done something silly that you wish you hadn't done?
Who miss
You, Fuji.
me?
Mhm.
Yeah. I think no miss, but my friend have ever been have ever do that. Have ever done the how to say
Good. So you would say
in
I haven't, but I think my friends have done that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what did your friends do that was silly?
She have she, she have done how to say she have done go she 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 have wanted to go to she wanted to go to another place, but
Mhm.
he, but the place is not his this decision, not his how to say intent, his intent.
Okay. She wanted to go to another place, but what happened?
Yeah, it happened he doesn't get his target. He wanna get another place, but he go to other place. His
Okay.
intent or his decision is how to say in wrong. Like how to say
He made a bad
yeah
choice, you could say.
yeah yeah
Made a bad choice.
yeah
Okay. Okay, but you've never done anything silly that you wish you hadn't done?
yeah yeah.
Okay, cool.
I haven't done yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fuji, so now
Sorry.
you can choose a question and you can ask Hugo.
Uh, I'm sorry, Miss. I I cannot
I'll
find
put it
the
on my
question.
screen. Okay, do you see them on my screen?
No.
If
Sorry,
you
miss.
click on my video down at the bottom,
Uh, the my screen is Hangout toolbar. Hangout
Try to
toolbar
click the link
need
in the chat.
your permission.
do you see the link in the chat?
Now I open Hangout toolbar.
Samantha,
Yeah?
I couldn't hear Fuji. Its voice is very low.
Yeah, I tried to turn it up, but Fuji, can you bring your microphone closer to your mouth? It's very hard to hear you. It's very quiet. But Fuji, do you see the link in the chat? Okay, maybe while Fuji's trying to figure it out, we'll go to Hugo.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to ask a question to Ismail?
Okay. Any question?
Yep. So did you see the list? There's a list of questions there, but you can make up your own if you have one you want to ask. It just has to start with, have you ever done something?
Okay. Ismail, have you ever forgotten your girlfriend's birthday?
Ismail, did you hear him?
I couldn't hear him and I didn't understand the questions. Could you ask again or
Okay.
pass
you hear
it
me?
on the... Okay.
Ismail, have you ever forgotten your girlfriend's birthday?
Yes, I have forgotten many times my girlfriend's birthday.
Oh no!
It is not too important for me.
Is it important for her?
Yes.
Aww. Did you do something to make up for it?
No, I think that the birthday is like another day
Just
in our
any,
life.
like any
It
old
is
day.
it is not so important. Yes, it's a bit of special day, but I think a little different about the special days.
Does your girlfriend get mad at you when you forget her birthday? Does she get upset?
Yes, we are.
Like what I didn't care about it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, but whatever, it's fine.
After
Funny. So do you get your girlfriend any presents or like maybe go out for dinner? Nah.
yeah, I I give them some present, but I don't try to give present, especially in her birthday.
Yeah, so it's just you don't think about it that much.
Yeah,
Um,
yes.
okay. Uh, Fergan's asking how many girlfriends do you have? You could say, have you ever had more than one girlfriend at a time? Okay.
I am married now, and yes, before I have more than one girlfriend.
At the same time?
Yes,
Oh, oh no.
but the seriousness is different.
I don't know what to say. I hope
For
your
example,
girlfriends aren't listening.
I think one is more serious than the other.
Does the serious one know about the non-serious one?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
one is social girlfriend, the other is more important than my social girlfriend. Do you understand?
All right. Yeah, I understand. Why not? It's funny. Okay. Josue has 0 girlfriends. Yeah, Firkin tried really hard to get a girlfriend earlier,
What?
but he wasn't into him. Um, Ismail, why don't you ask Firkin a question?
Yes, okay.
Ismail, do you see the questions?
Okay. Furkan, have you ever fallen in love at first sight?
I prefer to skip this question. No.
You have to answer the question.
Not
He was
first.
like, you want to pass?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay. That's a yes.
No.
Ismail, maybe you can choose another question for Furkan. He doesn't
Okay,
want to
for
answer that one.
Furkan. Have you ever fallen or stumbled in front of others?
Like fall on the ground? Uh, yeah, that was really bad. I was on a chair and I was moving all the way around. Then I suddenly fall down back, like this. What? Ah!
I thought, did you almost just fall?
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
He's really giving us like a full demonstration, right? It was like this.
I'm going to see the video of this. It's gonna be funny.
He's gonna make a video of it like in slow motion. Like, whoa.
Yeah, then all my friends gathered around me and they started laughing at me.
Okay. Okay, Furkan, do you want to ask Josue a question?
I thought I was going to ask you a question.
Okay, you can ask me.
Okay, have you ever been way drunk and couldn't remember anything?
No, I don't drink alcohol. No, never.
Well, I would prefer to believe that pigs can fly.
Oh, okay. So I guess it's my turn. So I will ask Josue. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yes.
You go horseback riding?
You mean like horse riding? Like, yes, I do that before. Like a lot of time, like my whole life until 15 years.
So you're like a really good horseback rider?
Yeah, really good.
You
I
have
was
to
really
teach
good.
me. I've
No
never
one,
done it.
I never fought. I never
Like
felt
Furkan
like.
would fall off, but Furkan can't even stay on his chair. So if there was a horse involved, I don't know what would happen.
Someone
I think
can block us.
he fall in 1 second, maybe. But it was a really good, a really good horse riding. Horse
Cool.
riding.
Josue, have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
No motorcycle.
No.
Just bicycle.
Oh, okay. Just a bicycle. I've never
I
actually
want
driven
to
a
try. I think it's
motorcycle, but
really good.
yeah.
I want to try a motorcycle.
Okay, Josue, now you can choose anyone you want and ask them a question, okay? You choose someone.
Okay, let me.
And we've got questions here. I'll give you the link to the document right here. So you can choose whoever you want and ask them a question. Josue?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just looking for a question.
Oh, okay. I was like, I hope we didn't lose him.
And who are you going to ask?
Maybe you should ask Rodolfo because he's just joined us.
Okay, hello.
Hi. So Josue is going to choose a question to ask you. He's just looking for one.
Okay.
It's too difficult. Have you ever seen a car accident? Have you ever seen a car accident?
An accident. Like a car accident? Okay.
Yes, a car
Yes.
accident.
Yes.
Like in person? I mean, like in front of you?
You have, Rodolfo?
Yeah, yeah, I have.
So,
Um,
what
How was
happened?
it?
yeah, it happened like 8 months ago when I was coming back from my hometown here to Monterey, and
Mhm.
the highway here is very dangerous, and because it is a very mountainous region, and there was a fog bank. Well, it was very foggy, and
Mhm.
uh, so when we were living I don't know how to say that. It's the place where you pay your in the highway when you
Oh, there's a toll route.
toll route.
Toll, like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, when you have to pay on the highway.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
When we were leaving that place, then we heard a very loud noise, and yeah, okay, thanks, Sam. And we heard many cars crashing, like yeah.
Oh,
It was how do you say when many cars and trucks
Oh,
crash?
a pile up. A
Yes,
pile up. Yeah.
yeah, and that's what happened.
Wow,
Uh,
really?
yeah, there were more than 40 cars and trucks that crashed each other between them. Yeah, 40.
40?
Yeah,
Oh, wow, that's huge. I can't even
yes.
imagine. And you saw the whole thing, or you could hear it?
We could hear it. I couldn't saw it because that happened behind us, and we were in a bus.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
yeah,
crazy. That's crazy.
yes, it was very crazy, and I was very well. We were very lucky because
It just
we
missed you. It seems like it was.
yes,
Yeah, wow.
yes, and it was in the news also, and my parents called me because they saw that in the news.
Hmm.
They
Yeah,
called me,
wow, that's
and
crazy. And
yeah,
usually when something like that happens, they'll put it on the news and they'll have the helicopter with a camera looking down like that.
yes,
We call that the bird's eye view. A bird's eye view. That's what we call that sort of view. Or if someone's down low and looking up with the camera, that's a worm's. So, yeah, that's crazy. I can't even imagine.
yes, it was uh, very scary.
So, Rodolfo, why don't you choose another question and then you can ask whoever you want?
Yes, who's the one that hasn't participated recently?
We haven't heard from Hugo in a little while.
Hugo.
Hmm.
Okay, Hugo. I want to ask you, what's the weirdest thought uh, you have thought recently?
Hugo? Oh, I don't know if he's there.
Oh,
Okay, maybe
I think no.
Fuji, are you there, Fuji?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
here.
Okay, let's ask Fuji instead.
Yes. Uh, Actually, I want to change my question.
Sure.
What's the weirdest dish or food have you eaten recently?
Um, I have eaten, I have eaten noodle. Yeah, I have eaten noodle
Noodle?
with noodle with a big with a big egg.
Noodles
Yeah,
with what?
with egg, with big egg.
A bit. Can you
Egg.
type it? I can't hear the last word.
Yeah, with big egg.
Egg. Okay. Noodles and egg. Is that
Yeah.
the craziest thing you've ever eaten?
Yeah, it's crazy thing that I have found.
Okay. So you're not like a Survivor contestant where you're eating bugs and stuff, right? No
Yeah.
worms.
Yeah.
No cockroaches,
Grasshoppers.
grasshoppers, chocolate-covered grasshoppers, maybe to make them a little bit more delicious.
Yeah, then you can just eat it as normal.
Yeah, and then
Chocolate.
it's fine. Okay, good. Fuji, okay, why don't you ask Ismail a question?
Ismail. Yeah. I wanna ask Ismail. Uh, Ismail, have you ever made someone you love very angry?
Have you ever made someone very angry?
Yeah. Have you ever made someone you love very angry?
Someone you love. Ismail, are you there?
Yes, I am here. Have you ever met someone you love angry?
Very
Have you-
angry.
Have you ever made someone you love very angry? When I forget their birthdays. Ismail, what do you
Yes,
think? Have you
I'm
ever
trying
really
to
upset
understand,
someone?
loving angry, what does mean?
So
Teacher.
if you love someone, think about like your parents or your girlfriends. Have you ever made someone that you love? Have you ever made them angry? Have you ever really upset them?
Yes, I am not a perfect man.
So
I love.
maybe you can tell us a story of something that happened.
I don't remember any special story, teacher.
Okay, no problem. How about another question? Have you ever cheated on an exam?
Yes,
That's
I have cheated many times on different exams.
No. No.
awful.
Yes.
Did you get caught?
Teacher, could I answer honestly or
Of course. I'm just teasing you.
I
Of course.
I think some classmates are not honest. They are making
Wow.
political answer.
Okay. It's like we're at the beauty pageant or something and they're, trying to be politically correct. They're only telling us what they want us to know, right, guys? World peace and all that. Yeah. Ismail, so you've cheated on tests, but did you ever get caught?
Obviously, yes.
Do you know what that means? Did you ever get caught?
Yes.
I didn't understand.
So, did you ever cheat on a test and then the teacher saw you cheating and then you got in trouble? Has that ever happened?
Yes.
If you catch someone doing something, it means that they're doing something that they're not supposed to do, and you see them, and then you go, "Hey, what are you doing? Stop that." That's to catch someone. So if I ask if you've ever got caught or ever been caught, it means did the teacher ever see you and get you in trouble?
They gave me some punishment, but especially they gave me low notes. My credit was generally high, teacher,
Mm-hmm.
and I gave my best friends some solution of the questions in the exams. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Generous.
And
So it was like,
teacher gave me generally low punishment, not so high. They are going to decrease my notes in
Your
that
marks.
yes, my marks in that exam generally.
I think he doesn't know how to do that.
He doesn't know how to do what? Cheat?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you'll have to take lessons from the master cheater. Maybe Firkin has some tips for you.
I was going to say that maybe you know better than me.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm an
Sam,
angel. Come on.
Sam, is there a word for someone that doesn't show embarrassment?
That doesn't
Or
get embarrassed or that doesn't show it?
that doesn't show it even though he does a very bad thing?
You can say that someone has no shame. You would say
Okay.
you to have no shame means that you can do terrible things and just not really care about it afterwards. It's like, meh, doesn't that you don't
Okay.
worry about that you've done something wrong. Or you could say shameless.
Are you telling about yourself?
Pardon?
Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Excuse
just-
me? Just kidding. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so Ismail, why don't you choose someone, maybe who has Josue, maybe, and ask him a question.
Okay.
To who? To who?
Josue,
Uh-huh.
beside you.
Yes. To Furkan or someone else?
No, Ismail, why don't you ask a question to Josue, and then Josue can.
Okay, okay.
Ask a question to Furkan.
Have you ever cried in front of your girlfriend?
Cried.
Cried.
Like, Josue, it's for you. Have you ever cried in front of your girlfriend?
No, never.
No woman, no cry.
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you have a girlfriend?
Oh my god. Look what Furkan said. So mean. No, but I never
Like,
crying for a girlfriend before, like when the relationship finished, never. Like, that Furkan is crazy.
so you say I do not cry over girls.
Not for now, maybe
No.
later. Not for now.
So, like, your first job will be crying when you find a girlfriend.
Okay. Okay. Josue, why don't you ask Firkin a question?
Okay. Have you ever called your boyfriend or girlfriend by the wrong name? Boyfriend by the wrong name?
Wait. What do you mean by boyfriend?
Hey, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. It's right. We don't know.
No.
He's speechless.
Yeah, the question came across as weird. Because I haven't had a girlfriend, so it's technically impossible, right?
I'm fresh. I'll be right back. I'm having some problems with the Hangout, but while I'm refreshing, Firkin, choose a question to ask. Is it Mariam or Marlem? Mariam?
Yeah.
Okay, you can ask
Mariam.
Mariam a question, and I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think she's going to answer me.
Pardon?
Jordan.
Mariam, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so Furkan, you can ask Miriam a question.
Okay. Have you ever called your teacher mom?
Yes, was.
How many times? And what did she say?
What?
What did she say when you said mom to your teacher?
She was surprised.
She was afraid?
Yes, she was surprised.
Oh, she's
Then
surprised.
After classes, she called me and she told me, never say mom again. I'm your teacher.
She was probably like, daughter. Don't say it again.
Unfortunately, I did that too.
You did too? Has anyone else done that?
No.
I've never done that. Or you call like a guy teacher dad? That would be so funny. I feel like I can tell you I've never. Oh no, I have actually. The child students, little kids always call me mom, but they're like joking. Like,
Yeah, but my
Mamo,
version.
mamo.
I once called the director of the school. I called her the super director. Yeah.
Like super director.
Yeah.
But my version was really bad. You know, I raised my hand. She said yes. I said mom. Oh no. Awkward silence when everyone's looking at you. Like, oh, you really said that?
What did she say?
Everyone was speechless.
Everyone's jaws just dropped like, That's funny. Okay, okay, Mariam, why don't you ask Rodolfo a question? So we're looking, you've just joined, but we're looking at questions here on this site. They're all questions that start with, have you ever, and we're just asking each other questions and talking. So, Mariam, why don't you choose one for Rodolfo?
Okay, so, the question.
So you can choose one. Here, do you see my screen? There's lots here. This is a good one.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Have you ever kissed somebody by mistake?
I was going to have my...
Rodolfo.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What happened?
Yes. I don't remember very clearly, but I was with a friend, and we were watching a performance in the school. And then we turned our faces at the same time, at the at the same the same time, and accidentally we put our lips, we joined our lips.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Was it a good friend?
A girl.
Okay, a girl. Were you guys close?
Maybe it was a boy.
No, you said it was a girl. Did you guys laugh afterwards, or did you fall in love?
No, we laugh. Well, she gave me like a very weird face.
And you're like,
It's all, yeah.
What kind of movies am I watching? Chick flicks. You never know. You never know. All of a sudden, like that sound, the music comes on, right? Where it's like, it's like birds chirping, and then you guys are in love.
There's no reason to fall in love in those movies. They bump up, bump into each other, and they fall in love.
You never know. You never know. Okay. That was funny. Okay, Rodolfo, why don't you ask? You can choose. You choose someone, because everybody's been answering.
I'll choose you, Mom. Sam.
Yes,
Yeah.
my son.
have you? I lost the question. Sorry. Well, let me take just a random question.
Okay.
Um, okay. Let me. Have you ever done something silly that you wished you had not done?
Oh yeah. All the time. I do lots of silly things. I'll see if I can think of something. Um, Oh, when I was riding my bike, I have lots of stories. I don't know if you guys have noticed when in my classes, but one time I was riding my bike and my friend dared me to stand up on the seat. So I was like, yeah, I can do that, no problem. So I was standing on the pedals and then I was moving for this whole time. Standing, yeah, very logical. Standing on the pedals and then I moved up to the bar and then I stood on the seat and I actually moved like for maybe 2 seconds and then I fell down. I actually hurt myself really badly. I hurt my elbow and I sprained my ankle and it was a mess. So
Then
I
what were
wish
you
that I
thinking?
had not done that. Firkin?
What were you thinking when you were doing that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking I could be like, look, I can fly. No. We were
And you
just being
fly.
silly. And we
And
were
you flew.
daring each other to do things. So he was like, oh, I dare you to stand up on your bike seat. And usually when people dare me to do something, I usually do it. Not always, but yeah, not a very good decision. So there's one.
But you flew.
I did. I was flying.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool for about 2 seconds. It's like, yeah, it was a pretty epic moment.
2 seconds on, teacher.
Yeah. Hey, you try balancing on a bike seat. It's not easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask Ismail because I know that you're always honest.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can find one. Have you ever have you ever eaten at a restaurant and realized you forgot your wallet and then left? Have you ever have you ever ditched a restaurant without paying?
Yes. I didn't forget my wallet, but my money is not enough to
Oh,
pay
you
the
didn't have enough
bill.
money.
Yes.
So you just left?
Not left.
Didn't you have a credit card or something?
I called my friend and he came into the restaurant and I get some money from him.
Okay. So you did pay. You paid
Yeah.
before you...
Yes.
Okay.
Look,
I thought I thought you said you ran out on the bill. That's one way to say it. Ran out on the bill.
How can I run out on the bill?
What
If
it
they
means
catch me,
yeah, you would get your bill and then go, "Oh no, I don't have any money," and just like just kind of walk out of the restaurant without paying, and then you just run away before they can catch you.
a worst thing happened to me. Once I was in a restaurant, I ordered something and I waited for 10 minutes, but nothing came to my table. Then I ordered again by saying to another waitress. Then I realized that it's not going to come. It wasn't going to come. Then I ordered again. After 5 minutes, the same meal came to my table 3 times. And I ordered a big one.
So you just kept ordering, and then they just brought you all of them?
Yeah, I thought they forgot it.
did you eat all
Did
of
you
them?
eat it all?
Furkan?
I ate one of them, then I said I ate one of them. I don't remember the other ones. I didn't order anything else. And they said, and they couldn't say anything because obviously I was saying just the waiters, and waiters didn't have any notes that I ordered anything. So they were like, oh, well.
Did they let you keep the food or did they take it away?
They said you can eat it if you want, but we're not gonna ask you to pay anything else. And I said, keep it
But you
away.
didn't eat it all?
No.
Free food, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not a gorilla, okay?
Okay. Okay. Who asked the last question? I did, to Ismail. Okay, Ismail, you can choose someone, okay?
Okay. Maria,
Oh, turn on your
do you hear
microphone.
me? Maria,
Mariam, you have to turn on your microphone. We can't hear you.
Yes, yes.
have you ever fallen asleep
I don't hear you.
when you are talking on the phone?
No.
Never? Do you have a boyfriend? No?
What?
No
I
man,
don't
no
hear you.
cry.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No man, no cry.
No man, no cry. This
No,
is
I
like
don't
Bob
care.
Marley. You guys know the Bob Marley?
Maria, please be
No man, no
honest.
cry.
No woman, no cry. Who falls asleep while talk? Who does that, Firkin?
I think Furkan.
Yeah, guys, I'm notorious for this. I do it all the time, but I'm really, like, I'll be talking on the phone and laying down and just like, oh yeah, tell me about your day. And then they're talking and it's just like, like, Sam. The next day I wake up and my phone is still off the hook. And I have a message like, you fell asleep right while you were talking to me. How could you do that?
I have done that, but teacher, you know what? Sometimes I remember I was talking with a friend in English. I speak English very well. I don't speak English very well, but I can understand. So I was listening, and I was really tired. Just fall asleep, and then when I woke up, like 5 hours after that, the call is still there. So like, but she was sleeping. But it's like when I fell asleep, she just fall asleep too, and the phone was like just keeping the call. So when I
Oh
say, "Hey, hello,
no!
are you there?" She woke up. I say, "Hey, you fall asleep yesterday." Oh yeah, it's really crazy.
So
Yeah,
you guys stayed on the phone all night?
yeah.
Oh
Sometimes,
my gosh. That must
yeah.
have been
Sometimes it's really long
expensive.
time. That was really fun.
That's funny. Okay, okay, Mariam, why don't you choose someone and ask a question?
Okay, I will ask.
Not
Firkin.
Birkin. Birkin's like, don't ask me.
Yes, Firkin.
Ask him, Mariam. Ask him about girlfriends. No, I mean
What?
about boyfriends. About boyfriends.
Come on.
About boyfriends. Did you
I
ever
don't
had a
have
boyfriend?
I hope I won't.
Who are you asking, Mariam?
I will ask Firkin.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your question?
Uh, don't know.
Okay. Do you see the list? You can choose one.
No. Yes. Sorry. Did you ever?
I never.
Did you ever call your girlfriend the wrong name?
They asked the same question. Oh, honey, I haven't had a girlfriend, so it is. I told you, do not ask me questions about girlfriend. You only ask me questions about girlfriend.
Okay, he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
So
maybe
that's
another
probably
question.
a good thing. At least you haven't been calling girlfriends the wrong name, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe.
Mariam, why don't you ask him a different one that's not about girlfriends?
Okay.
Okay.
What is
Did you find one, Mariam?
Oh no, I thought you will show me the list.
Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Let's see.
Do you see one, Mariam?
No, I don't see the list.
Okay, well maybe
Oh,
I'm just gonna paste a whole bunch of them into the chat. There you go. There's a ton there, so you can just choose one. Do you see them in the Verbling chat? Or you can come up with your own, Mariam. Have you ever, I don't know, you can think of one if you want to.
I don't know. Have you Okay. I don't know.
Okay, maybe, do you want me, let's see, have you, Rodolfo, you ask Furkan a question.
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't. It wasn't a question for Furkan. I just.
No, you don't have to ask him that. I didn't even see it. You can ask him anything. Anything.
Who?
Everyone just wants to ask Furkan about girlfriends.
How many girlfriends have you ever had?
0.
0. Okay.
Mine is
Furkan, why don't you choose someone and ask a question?
Okay, I have a question for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you ever fallen asleep while you were taking a shower?
A shower? No.
Was that?
You're standing. You'd have to try really hard to fall asleep in the shower, I
I
think.
don't know. I know someone is really drunk and could fall asleep while doing everything. I don't know, I'm just saying.
I fell asleep in the bath once. Jose fell asleep in the shower. Jose,
Wow.
did you really, Jose?
Yes, but I was like,
Standing there.
no, but I wasn't standing. No. I was just like, how do you say that? Let me see how to call it. Thing. Let me see how this how
Okay.
to say
Bathtub? In the bathtub?
In the bath?
the towel. I don't know how to say it.
Can you type it?
Pub?
In
It's
the
like,
tub.
yeah, the top. I was just like lying down, yeah, and then I with a little water falling, so I just fall asleep. I don't know how because it was really tight.
That's funny. It's actually it's pretty dangerous to fall asleep in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's funny.
but I fell asleep in the on the bus while I was standing. I was holding one of those.
Standing?
Yeah, I was like this, then the bus door, I was like, the door was open, and I was like, oh, where am I? And I just left it. But
And you
I was-
wake up in like New York City or something.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what happened?
You wake up when someone flushed the toilet?
Oh, that's the worst. Have you guys ever been showering and then someone flushes the toilet? and the water gets like
Yeah.
freezing cold. It's like, ah!
Yes.
Oh, that happened to me a lot.
Yeah, me and my brothers are really mean, and we do it to each other on purpose. We used to. Like, ah, ha, he's taking a shower, flush the toilet. Yeah. Okay. Let's have, I think we've got time for one more. Maybe, Fuji. Fuji, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, why don't you choose whoever you want and ask one more question?
I'm sorry, miss. I don't get a list chart.
Okay, do you see my screen?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so you can just choose any question from the list and ask someone, whoever you want.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see one? Fuji?
Yeah.
Okay, so who do
Maybe
you
you
want to...
can write down in maybe Ismail. Yeah, I want to ask Ismail.
Okay.
Yeah. So I cannot find the list of chat. So you can write in the
Hey,
chatting.
why don't you, Fuji, why don't you make up a question?
type.
Whatever you want. You can think of one.
Oh,
So have you ever...
everything that I. Oh yeah. Ismail, I want to ask you about. Have you ever do how to say? Have you ever done illegal?
Okay. Have you ever done something illegal?
Yeah, illegal.
So Ismail, have you ever done something
Because-
illegal?
Yeah, the question is for Ismail, right?
Ismail? I don't know if he's there. Maybe you could choose someone else?
Yeah.
Maybe Josue?
I want to choose Furkan.
Okay, Furkan?
Furkan.
Okay.
I want to choose Furkan.
Okay. Have you ever done something illegal, Furkan?
Yeah. That once. Which one do you want me to tell you?
How many are there?
Well,
4?
yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah, when I was 5, I stole a lot of things. I thought it was free, you know. I went to the bazaar, there were every kind of spices and something like that. And I just, all my hands into it and grabbing some of them and putting into my pocket and just leaving the area without saying anything. I didn't know it was illegal. And once I got into a supermarket, I bought a few chocolates, chips, then I left the market without saying anything because I thought it was free again. And I think I have to keep the next thing to myself.
But we're all curious. What else did you do? Oh, he's hiding. He doesn't want to tell us.
Well, is it illegal to attack a governor?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I did that twice.
You're crazy. Okay. Okay, we're almost out of time. Does anyone have any questions they'd like to ask before we go?
Me. You said that marks are like the score you get on the exams, right?
Yep, marks. Yep.
Are there some synonyms for marks? For example, when a subject, talking about the subject, or
Grades.
grades?
Yeah, usually we'll either say marks or grades. You wouldn't say notes. That might be British English, maybe. But in American English, it's either marks or grades. Usually, if we talk about a test score, a score, um, a test score is when it's a specific sort of test. So something like the TOEFL, the IELTS, the SAT, those types of standard tests, we usually say the test score. But when you're talking about school and your percentages, we call those grades or marks.
Can we
Okay.
say credit, Samantha?
Credits, your credits are the classes that you've completed. So when you've completed 5 classes, you would say, I have 5 credits towards my degree. So the credit is for the whole class.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. You're welcome. Any other questions? All right. Okay, I gave you guys my Facebook. I'll be teaching at the same time tomorrow, and I'll have even more classes tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon, okay? Thanks for coming.
Okay.
That was fun. Thanks for your honesty to those of you who were honest.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.